das ist die Mine in Bose. Ah, hehe, bingo. Yep, looks like we found our rats. So we hold up in a very old mine, huh? Not a bad spot, all things considered. This is where those Sky Bandits kept that ship they hijacked, right? Think so, yeah. Estelle and her team ended up fighting the bandits in the big central hollow with Bitfurzing. A nice big open space, huh? I bet our guys are in the same spot. So what do you think? Go in for the heroic charge now, or...? Yeah, we don't have time to contact anyone. Or heroic though, at least not yet. First we sneak in and take a look at how many men they got in there. Right behind you. Kriegen wir davon jetzt? Okay, wir kriegen anscheinend noch mehr davon, okay. Ich dachte jetzt so, hey, sie doch rein, Cut weg. That's weird, this is definitely their hideout. But where the hell is everyone? Yeah, we totally tracked them here. So where'd all those intelligent weirdos go? They might have figured out you were onto them, but... Ah, screw it, let's have a look around. No good, this place is an empty shell. Do you see anything, Agate? Not a friggin' thing. Can't even tell if they're just out or if they dispatch, or if they ditched the place or what. Not even any clue as to where they went. About that, I didn't find any mention of where they were going. But I did find this over in that tent. Oh hey, let me have a look. Agate? The hell is this? These are blueprints of some kind. Look like something called the Agate? It kinda looks like a vehicle of some sort. Ooh, Agate, that sounds good. Cool. What is it? Some kind of airship? I can't really tell. Seems a bit small for one. What's wrong? There's some kind of note in between the pages. I've sent out the invitations. I've got the table and chairs ready. Everything's ready for the tea party. Now all I need is to bake some crumpets and wait for the guests to arrive. Oh, a tea party, that's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook. Some kind of code, I guess. But how does it mean though, tea party? Gotta be some kind of... Scatter! Ah! Tea party? Das ist der Kapitelname. No way, how do we sneak up on us? Huh, those are some serious stealth skills, guy. Bet another trick you learned from Lieutenant Red? I'm Agate. Yeah, I see it. There's something wrong here. Okay, feint to the side, crush one corner of the triangle, then we'll take out the rest. You ready? Leave it to me. Go. Okay. What? Okay, damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet. Ich will mal ihre Dinger hier ausprobieren. Craft. Okay. Fallen Leaves. Das nicht. Das ist ja Wiens F-Craft sein Finales. Vom Namen her zumindest. Und Paddle Dance. Mach was? Support, okay. Machen wir mal. Wohl kein schwerer Kampf. Aber ich habe mich überrascht, dass wir die hier gerade spielen. What with these guys? I mean, we beat them, so whatever, but that was a strange fight. Do you think they were on drugs or something? Or maybe hearing they used something like that to control some stuff in one, I think? Nah, that was different. This was like hacking at stone or... Haha, what great fun. You two aren't half bad, are you? What a treat. Campanella, you... Haha. I am Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. I am but one hand of the society of our birth. Or finally you decide to show your face, huh? Just what you scheme anyway. What the hell are you planning on doing with what's left of intelligent idiots? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm a little more than an observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details about the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself. An observer, the hell? Anyway, if you want to attend that tea party, you'd better hurry. I'm not quite sure where it's being held, but it isn't here. Or shall we share some coffee instead and enjoy the dawn together? Kid, you look pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to be insulting or anything, but you might want to get away from them. They're bad people. You're very kind, miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what he's there for. But worrying about the fool? Now that's quite rude. Huh? What? How the hell we beat him senseless? Oh, you boys of really are naive. If you really want to defeat someone, you have to break them into pieces. Like so. Bitte was? You little... You how could you? Haha, does that surprise you? So easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it? But I'm afraid that's the end of the fool's show for tonight. Farewell, hopefully I can give you an encore someday. Get back here! Wenn mir so die, ich sag mal, Schnittstelle angucke, waren das, glaube ich, Roboter, hoffe ich. Also Homunculi wahrscheinlich. Homunculi. Agate, I know. They weren't guilty of any crime, so bad they deserve to die like this. We can't leave them here, just laying around. Hey, go kill some time somewhere, alright? Kid like you don't need to deal with this, I'll take care of it. But... What? The hell? Agate, I think this arm is fake. You're kidding. Gear, spring, quartz fragment. These things are archaism. Oder so. Or machines capable of independent action. Kevin, ja hallo. Huh? And who are you? Don't worry, I'm no enemy. I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church. You're Agate Crossner and Anelace Elfeed, right? I don't suppose you'd be up for swapping some stories, would you? Das sind dann wahrscheinlich die echten. Oh, hi. Kyle, you're up. Here I come. Josette. Okay. Joshua. RIP. Das waren auch nur Arcaden, okay. Ha, impressive always, Joshua. Yes, we were impressive too. We defeated them in a single sweep thanks to your combo attack. Cut it out, flattery will get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we need to hunt down? This should be enough. Our army should move soon, so it would probably be best for us to disappear. Right then. Still, just what is the society trying to do? Why use these dolls dressed up as witches' goons? That's the real question though. Where are the rest of the intelligent men? They have probably gone to the tea party in that note. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think witches' men are still active here. Makes sense, I guess. Wish we knew what the hell the tea party was. Well, we don't have that much of a reason to help, but make sure you don't want to crash that tea. Sure, you don't want to crash that tea party. The Reise should be investigating that camp by now. We can leave it to the army and the guild. Yeah, we left them the note and plans. That'll be more than enough. And we're taking care of all these freaking puppet things like while the guild's busy. We could just leave the rest to that airhead and her group, right? Sorry. Didn't mean to pick at an old wound or anything. No, you didn't. That had nothing to do with me anymore. Once the tea party begins, the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens. Right then, time to get busy. Okay, ich dachte eigentlich, das Tea Party vielleicht das Event ist, was anscheinend Ouroboros plant für die Unterschriften, für die hier das Signing-Ding. The next day, Estelle went to the Erberoy Villa and to give Sid the report on the letters. Sorry. I see this report is very thorough. Thank you very much. You investigated this quite well. I guess. I'm still kind of miffed we couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest. There's more than enough information for an initial investigation. I doubt that we'd uncover the party responsible for the threat at this stage anyway. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed. Information to consider what we might need to defend against. Thank you, Colonel. So, how have your preparations been going? We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We will be using the villa as a patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony concluded. So that's why there were so many soldiers out and about? And I'm guessing that's why they were like no monsters on the road over here? We conducted an extensive monster hunting sweep this morning. We're performing them periodically until the ceremony ends. Why, Colonel, keep doing that and you might just put us out of job. Haha, well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concern, about that girl's parents, the ones you mentioned yesterday, I haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts. Nothing to do but wait, I guess. I will let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, you've done fine work with the investigation. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid. But, what should we do now? You want us to help out with patrols in the capital once we get back? Well, if you plan on staying Council, I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I won't insist on you staying. Well, we still have one situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Alan about it all when we get back. Yes, that seems like the best idea. Sir? Excuse me, sir. Back, what's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We've received a phone transmission from headquarters at letzten, sir. Remnants of the intelligence division have been sighted in the Reise region. What? You're kidding. Details, man, explain. They were first sighted by some races. I'm afraid we don't have all the details on the concentration yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand at level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Berg. I suspect we're going to be busy fairly soon. Seems like it. So we should get back to the guild at once. Right. Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. So. Das haben wir noch nicht, haben wir logischerweise immer noch nicht. Das können wir wahrscheinlich bald abgeben. Estelle! Ich glaube, wir müssen mal gucken, wie viel Grad wir haben. Hier ist scheiße warm. Estelle! Estelle, Shara, are you done? That was kind of quick, wasn't it? Didn't I tell you? We just needed to turn in a report. You could have just waited at the guild house. Oh, that's mean. I just want to stay with you, Estelle. Tita, say something to her. Me? Well, I do want to stay with Estelle all the time, but she has work to do, so I don't want to be selfish. Fine then. In that case, I just have to run off with Estelle myself. You don't get to play, Tita. Aw, when you're so mean. Come on, you two don't fight. Tita, you're the older girl here, so let it slide, okay? But, you two seem really close all of a sudden. I'm not annoying, am I? Nein, Tita, bist du nicht. Oh, come on, sweetie, like I could ever stop loving you. Well, Tita, you keep making that sad, lonely face, and I'm gonna have to hug you all up. Aw, stop, Estelle. Hey, Tita, pity hugs are cheating. You get much more popular with the ladies, Estelle, and Olivier might get jealous. With that out of the way, though, we really need to hurry back to the gatehouse. Oh yeah, we should. Huh? Did something happen? I'm afraid so. Remnants of the intelligence division have been found in Bose. That's awful. Yeah, but we're still a bit fuzzy on the details. Alan can hopefully tell us more. We really need to hurry back then. Oh, this isn't fair, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about at all. Sorry, Ren. Basically, something very important has happened, so we need to go back. Oh, well, that was easy. Too bad. It'd be fun to play hide and seek with all these soldiers. We could use the whole forest as a hiding place. That'd be fun, right? That might be fun, yeah. Let's not do that and say we did. Okay, you guys ready to go? Yep. Warte mal, was soll ich mit dem Idioten hier? Dem auch hier? What? Ich dachte, der hat das. Naja. Hey, isn't that? Oh, da ist er. What is the meaning of this? To deliberately besmirch me, Dannen von Auslese, rightful heir to a throne? No, your grace, not at all. In fact, this morning we put a plan into motion to slay any monsters along the road to Granza. You will be completely safe with the allotted escort. That is not the point. An honor guard of a mere 3 men is wholly unacceptable of a man of my stature and importance. I demand at least a full squadron, 10 men, go! But, your grace, please do not demand so much of them. Her Royal Highness has finally given leave for us to return. Please, we should consider yourself lucky to have received such kindness itself. Silent, Philip. This punishment was the height of injustice to begin with. Given the outrageous grievances levied against me, I should demand nothing less than the whole Royal Guard to meet me. Well, we may not be the entire Royal Guard, but we could go with you if you'd like. You, Mrs. Estelle. I haven't changed a bit, have you? Duke, old buddy? It's not very dukely to railroad everyone with your selfishness. Very you, but not very dukely. How dare you call me buddy, you impertinent nobody! Why are you even here? The widow was to be closed off to the common rabble. Yeah, you see, we had actual work to do here. So, going for a walk, old buddy? More than a mere stroll, girl. Prepare to be shocked. Alicia has come to her senses and released me from the unjust punishment which bound me here. The unjust punishment has actually released you from house arrest. Indeed, word arrived from Her Royal Highness this morning. She instructed us to depart from the villa and return to Granza Castle. Her Majesty's heart really is too big for her own good. Huh, well, good for you, I guess. Well, try and keep a clear head so you don't get played a second time, okay? What? And, don't you think you should examine your lifestyle a bit? You're kind of a slacker, buddy. Maybe you could start with a bit of exercise. What is it? I say something weird? No, it is exactly the same as Estelle. If his grace has only had a better hold on his life, he would not have been so easily manipulated by Colonel Richard. Allow me to echo your suggestion. But enough of your lectures. Enough of this. I shall not remain here a second longer before such riffraff. We depart for the capital. Your grace? Weren't you just going on about not having enough men? No. Come, let's go, men. Mrs. Estelle, it may be an old refrain by now, but thank you. I'm not sure to express my gratitude. Haha, don't worry about it, but I don't know, I think you really need to drop the hammer a bit more, Philip. I think he's the way he is because nobody's ever really even scolded him, you know? Ah, yes. I don't really think that he's that rotten deep down, so I think he can still change. Don't you think he just needs a hand? Mrs. Estelle, your words ring so true. Philip, why are you dawdling with peasants? If you keep loitering, we'll depart without you. Yes, your grace, I shall be but a moment. If you will excuse me? You know, I think we probably should have gone with them, but... Oh, Estelle, you really are Cassius's daughter. Huh? Estelle, you're incredible. Estelle, I kind of noticed when we first met, but you're kind of, too nice, aren't you? Too nice, huh? Don't worry too much over it. Let's return to Granze. Ich glaube, die Szene hat gut gezeigt, was für ein guter Mensch einfach Estelle ist. Und generell einfach wie ihr Charakter ist. To be honest, die Ansprache hat dann auch echt mal verdient gehabt, Mann. So ein Arsch wie der immer ist. Aber vertrauen wir einfach meinen Philipp, dass er das regelt. Falls Philipp nicht selber irgendwie ein Agent von Ouroboros ist. Das würde mich immer noch nicht... Ja, kann immer noch sein. We're back! Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Wo ist nur Olivier? You deliver the report, I take it? Yes, yep, no problem. Just received the mission fee from the army a moment ago. Here, let me give you the reward. Dankeschön. Nur 3 Punkte? Wow. Haha, yay for Colonel it, he does some fast work. Anyway, more importantly, I'd heard some of the old intelligent guys were seen near Boise. So Villa was contacted as well. I thought that might be the case. We were just talking about that as it so happens. Yes, it sounded like some fellow guild members found them. Yes, it was Agate and Anelace. What? They discovered a base the intelligence division fugitives had been using in the abandoned mine near Ravenue. Unfortunately, the base itself had already been abandoned as well as by the time they found it. That's why we thought it was bandits. I see. I wouldn't have thought to look there. You said they had abandoned it already? Do we have any idea where they went? Actually, former intelligence special forces men have been seen all over the Boise region. The border garrison is currently investigating the situation. Oh man. Could we pick it up and head over to Boise to help? No, until we get a request for help from the Boise branch directly, I would prefer not to act rashly. There's another reason for caution as well. Seems the society has a hand in this. What? You're kidding. Agate and Anelace encountered one of their agents in the abandoned mine. Another enforcer, Campanella the Fool. Another new face? They also found several strange things in the ruins of the base. Firstly, they discovered a plan for something called an ordeal, which seemed to be some form of orbital-driven vehicle. They also found a memo written in cipher discussing a tea party of some sort. Ordeal? Tea party? Well, that explains everything and leaves us with no question. No, sire. What do you mean by orbital-driven vehicle? What is it? I'm more concerned about what a tea party could refer to. Da ist Rennen wohl weg. Warum wohl? Goodness, it's hard to simply stay here and wait after hearing all that. Come on, cool your head, guys. The army and our guildmates are working hard over there. I'm sure they'll keep things under control. We'll hear about it soon enough. Exactly. I know it may make you nervous, but please remain in Granze for the time being. For now, you may do as you please. Alright, I'm sure Olivier will appreciate... Wait, where'd Olivier go? Ah yes, the Urban Embassy called a little while ago. It was Olivier. He said that he had a small piece of business to attend to and left. He's did say he would return quickly. I wonder what that's about. Wait, speaking of missing. Where did Ren go? What? Oh, she was here just a minute ago. Crap. Do you think she got bored with all the talk and went out to play? It's quite possible. We were going on a bit. Well, this isn't good. Darn it. We need to do something about her if we are going to leave Gransel. I'm gonna go look for her. I think I might know where Ren went. Thanks, Tita. Sorry, Alan. Not at all. While you're out, I'll get the other branches up to speed and see if I can learn anything new. Reforming Party. Ja, sorry, Sinn, aber ich brauche Chloe als Heilerin und Magierin. Now then, where would I hide if I was a silly little girl? And Tita, any ideas? We went by a lot of places in the Eastern Bloc yesterday. Maybe she's at one of those places? Which places? Let's see. First we looked around the department store, then we went to the history museum, and then we stopped by the ice cream stand near the clock tower. Wow, you two were busy? Sounds like you had a lot of fun though, Tita. Hehe. Speaking of checking around these both places then. Yes, let's go fetch our stray kitten.